outside, and when you look at the wall, come back to me with the reports. Of course, Biago's like, that's it. So Biago sneaks into the chapel and looks behind the curtain. Why is the gas breaking?
Because they're all naked.
Because they're all naked. He's completely appalled. So he goes back to the Pope. He says to the Pope, he says, you know, that wall would have been better suited behind the wall of a brothel, which is not a very nice thing to say, okay? So Michelangelo overheard the insult, and he said, okay, well, he's insulting, I'm going to fix him. Michelangelo left a little message for Biago. Right there. Guess who that is?
Sweet.
Biago.
Oh, Biago.
Did you see him? Okay, so where is he going?
He's going to hell.
He's going to hell. He's the first one to get there, okay? So there is an enlargement of it underneath. It is my nose. He gives him Biago's face. He gives Biago donkey ears. What's another word in English for donkey? And then he wraps the snake around Biago. And in fact, twice his genitals.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
So he's pretty much...
So the time comes for the wall to be seen for the first time ever. There's 1,000 people in the
Notice the visible aging here between Adam and Eve. This is Renaissance style. As it goes deeper, the naked men are always just framing what you're supposed to be looking at.
Oh, how interesting.
And so Biago remains.
Final judgment.
Alright, you guys ready?
Yeah, I'm going to take a picture of this on the girl.
Alright. They do a high mass 3 times a year.
Sky separating light and darkness.
It's funny because first time you really
He said he was a true genius because in the 4 years he not only mastered Renaissance through wet pastel painting on the ceiling, then started to progress through other styles. This is Michelangelo's Last Judgment. There's God there. This with the keys is always St. Peter's with the keys. Is his body, however it is not his face. His face is actually the Pope at the time who was given that position because he wanted to be in the painting, and it was a good idea to reward the current Pope. This one here is on the right with a knife, St. Bartholomew, indicating his martyrdom from that time. He was skinned alive with a small knife. That's actually his skin that Michelangelo put into his hand, one of the few times it's actually demonstrated, and Michelangelo's face inside the skin, indicating how unhappy he was that he was asked to be doing this painting on the ceiling rather than doing something worthwhile artistic-wise, which is the sculpting. This is actually on the right-hand side. Originally everybody was nude in the entire painting. The person who suggested this was despicable. Michelangelo decided to, rather than cover everybody his nudity, decided to put him in the painting. They put him down here in the corner in the pits of hell, wrapped a serpent around him. It's one of the few times that Michelangelo will ever draw non-perfect people as far as their body goes. He wraps a serpent around him, and the serpent can be seen to be biting a very sensitive area of him, and he gives him donkey ears. I'm not sure he thought very much of them.